We all need to be united because there are a lot of people out there that don't understand what America is supposed to look like, and the people in this convocation do.
Will, what do you think of Kennedy's speech?
Not bad. I think he knew the audience he was speaking to. For sure. Yeah.
So would you vote for him as a libertarian?
No. No, probably not.
Why were you interested in hearing him then?
I consume a lot of different types of media. I try to be a heterodox thinker, you know. So listening to people you disagree with, I think is a really important part of having a good perspective.
What do you think of his speech?
It was very good.
Very good.
A lot of what we already knew.
No. What do you think of his speech?
It was a very good speech.
Would you vote for him?
No.
Why?
Well, because of Israel. I have friends that say the guy is a Zionist, period. And so, you know, that's probably why.
That's why I won't vote for him either.
Yeah.
So. Thank you, man.
It's how he lost it with the libertarians on the Israel thing.
So most of the libertarians are anti-apartheid, anti-genocide, anti-ethnic cleansing, anti-interventionism.
And above all, anti-foreign aid, giving our money to brutal people, brutal authorities to oppress the people of their country. And we're stealing money from us to give to brutal authorities in other countries.
Yes.
And that's not right.
Thank you, my man. Appreciate it. What did you think of his speech?
I thought he did a good job. I liked how he talked about the importance of the Bill of Rights.
Would you vote for him?
Most likely not. I'll definitely be supporting the Libertarian candidate.
Why won't you vote for him?
There's definitely still things that we disagree on outside of the Bill of Rights.
Like?
Economic policy.
Okay. What about his stance on Israel-Palestine?
So I've heard that he's definitely more pro-Israel. I'm kind of somewhere in between. I don't believe that any ethnicity or religion has the right to certain land, so I think that land belongs to both Israelis and Palestinians, and that they can live in peace together.
Thank you, my man. Appreciate it. What did you think of his speech?
It was a good speech.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Would you support Kennedy?
I'm a libertarian, so I'm almost certain to vote for the Libertarian Party candidate, but I can still have some respect for Kennedy too.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. If Kennedy was the Libertarian candidate, would you vote for him?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Yes.
Because I don't know that he's a solid libertarian, and I'm pretty much, you got to be a hardcore libertarian to be a Libertarian Party candidate, and I just don't know that he qualifies as a hardcore libertarian.
All right.
So, but, you know, comparing him to a mainstream politician, I would say that he's preferable to a mainstream politician, yes.
Perfect. All right, man. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Said all the right things because it was a speech from a candidate.
Yeah, but well, would you support him?
I support him saying all the right things. I actually think he could have been a good candidate for the Libertarian Party had he came out and said, I'm not a libertarian, but I support a lot of things that libertarians support. I don't support this, I support that. I don't support this, I support that.
All right, let me throw something at you, Steve, though. If he was the Libertarian candidate, would you vote for him?
Nope.
No way. Why? What's the major reason?
He's got some 2A issues, some gun control issues, and his support for Israel's weaponization or militant actions. You know.
Do you know how common anti-imperialist leftists are and libertarian members are? Like the non-woke leftists like me, how close we are and stuff.
Yeah, actually I do, because the Libertarian Party is the middle of the road party, and everybody seems to think we're the crazy ones, but we're the ones that are actually walking the path that is the moderate liberal and the moderate conservative is right where we're at. You know, until you get into some of the more obscure things, take it all the way down the road. But when it comes to everyday policy, a libertarian's going to have a better take on it than a Republican or a Democrat every day.
That's true. Thank you so much, Stephen. Appreciate it.